Hello, today we're going to talk about different motions that are going to help us with our everyday feeling. It's quite dark. There we go. So first we're going to talk about motion number 1, which is hip hinging. This motion has helped me a lot in the past couple of weeks, and I've noticed a big difference in my lower back when I hip hinge. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our back neutral, and we're going to use our big muscles, our hips, and we can also use our knees because when we get too low we might, So I'm going to pick up my violin case. You can't see the case on the floor, but you can see my back staying neutral and staying healthy. So, and then I'll place it down again. What we don't want to see is our back curving like this. That hurts quite a lot. So when we keep our back neutral, we are reducing the tension in our lower back and our spine, and we're using our bigger muscles. Our second motion is going to be motion number 9. There are 2 bones in the forearm, so the radius and the ulna. The radius is the one that is aligned with the thumb. The ulna is the one that's aligned with the pinky. The way we can kind of test our movement for the radius and the ulna is if we just twist our arms. We're pronating and supinating. We can also do it like this. And the best way to remember the radius is when you hold it, not squeezing, just touching. When you hold it, when it's twisting, the radius feels like it's moving the most. It feels like it's going a complete opposite direction. And the ulna is there moving as well, but not as much, I think. The third motion we're going to talk about is motion number 13, and this is kind of in the same sense of our radius and ulna. Imagine if we're picking a can from the top shelf of a grocery store, and we're going to turn it around and look at the expiration date. So if I pick up a can and I turn it around and look, pick up a can, turn it around and look. If you see the motion in my humerus, I'll do it this way too. There's no tension at all. And this is essentially going to help violin and viola players because this is the motion we play with, we perform with. So again, I'll show one more time. The biggest thing to realize is that your humerus does move. Your arm system does move. If I were to play and I were to pick up my can and I just turned it around, it's not as fluid as if I just turned my whole system. Great. So those are our 3 motions that we'll learn today, and I hope they are helpful to you. Thank you.